Hello everybody, I will be using this charger plate. I got this from Dollar Tree. And first, I will apply Mod Podge onto this. I am using a foam brush to do that. And the reason why I'm applying Mod Podge because this will serve as a primer before I'm going to put the next paint. So the paint will adhere better. Then I will apply or paint this with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel once the Mod Podge is already dry. So I'm still doing the same thing using a foam brush and do the dabbing motion. So once this is dry, I will apply tea light candle onto the sides, but not the one in the inside. So you can see that I'm using a tea light candle. You can use any candle of your choice. Then after this, I will use the Waverly Sage. I will apply only one coat, paint it on the sides, and I'm using a fan brush to do that, so I will not paint the inside, the middle part. So once this is done, actually I applied 2 coats on this, drying in between paints. Then I will start to use this scouring pad. I got this from Dollar Tree and scrape the paint. So you can see now it turned so distressed. Then I will use Mod Podge again and apply it onto the side so that the paint will not come off over time. It will seal the paint. Using the same paint, Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel, I will do dry brushing here. I am using a foam brush to do that. Then I'll do the sides first, the edges. And the whole sides. Now you can see that it turned so distressed already, and that's what I would want to come up in this craft. So you can see now that it really is very vintage looking, and I love it because I really am into distress and vintage look kind of craft. So once this is done, I will apply ample amount of Mod Podge onto the inside of the charger plate. Once it's totally covered with Mod Podge, I will put this burlap cloth and try to smooth the burlap cloth onto the inside. So once this is already dry, I will cover the sides with a jute twine. I got this jute twine from Michael's. You can use jute twine from Dollar Tree as well if you're gonna make this kind of craft. So you can see now it really is very nice. It's not even done yet, but you can see that it is turning out so nice already. I have 4 pieces of 3.5 by 4.5 cardboard. I will glue them together, attach them together. And I'm showing now HDX Painter's Rag. This is 17 by 11. This is already coffee stained. The HDX Painter's Rag, I bought it from Home Depot. Now, I will have 2 inches on the side. I'm going to fold it. And on the other side as well. I will cut it just like that. And about 2 inches. Fold it. Then I will fold this. This is actually coffee stained, everybody. If you want to know the grunge mix, you can please drop me a message in the comment section. So I'll give you the grunge mix. Now I'm going to insert this cardboard on the inside and I will glue it. But the front, I'm not going to glue it because I am going to put Spanish moss on the inside. I will cut a slit onto there so that once I put the Spanish moss, I'm going to pull it a little bit out, so it will show it really is like very distressed or vintage kind of craft, an old looking sack. Now I'm putting some holes there. And onto the back as well. I love this kind of cloth because it's really stretchy, and it's very nice to make a sack out of it. Then I use a wire so that I'm going to put the twine on it. It will be easier to use a wire to do this. Then I do the same thing. This is like running stitch. And then I'm going to pull that after I will put the Spanish moss on the inside. I'm gonna have an additional moss. And once I'm happy with it, of how it turned out, I will now pull the twine. This time it's gonna look like a sack. I will glue it onto the inside of the charger plate. And I will glue the sides as well. I really love this project, everybody, and I hope you love this as well. So now I will start to decorate it, arrange some artificial flowers there. Actually, this is for an all year round decor. If you love to make Christmas decor, you can just use this kind of design and just change the flowers there into Christmas artificial flowers and leaves. So now it's time for me to tie it very tightly, and it really looks like a sack this time. So if you like this craft, everybody, please go to my main page. Please click the like. Please don't forget to share this video so your family and friends can watch this as well, and they can make the same craft. And please give me a follow so you will be notified when I go live, and you will be updated of my future reels and craft. I am now making a very simple bow. I'm using a bow dobra. I bought this from Amazon, and Hobby Lobby also has this bow dobra on the wedding section. So now that I'm happy with how it turned out, I will tie it very tightly on the back. Then I'm going to glue it onto the sack. So very pretty, very simple, everybody, but it's very cute. I hope you love this craft, and I hope you love watching this video as well. Now I'm going to distress this. I'm using Bare Dark Antique Wax. I bought this from Home Depot. So I'm using an eyeshadow brush to apply this wax, and it really looks so nice. So I really am very happy with how it turned out, and I hope you love this craft, everybody, and you love watching this video. So that's the finished craft. It's just very nice. You can see the holes there where I cut a slit there, and you could see the moss, and the arrangement is awesome. And the bow is really very pretty. The charger plate as well turned out very, very vintage and distressed. Thank you all so much. Until next time, friends.